I hate to say it, but we're all done. We're all done. I ain't never kicked a black man when he was down on the ground. I always let him get up. That's Ghetto Greg. But you cowards were notorious for that crap back in the day. I remember seeing it with my own two eyes. I'd watch you bitch-ass niggas beat crackheads senseless. I remember what you during the crack epidemic, you guys beating up crackheads because they came $2 short. And merciless. You were heartless pieces of crap. I watched you do it. How dare you try to stand next to a king like me? How dare you? I'm honorable. I remember you punk-ass so-called drug dealers too in the hood. I remember you too. All you did was hustle all day, to go down Sunday and Venice to spend all your money that night getting blowjobs from whores and crackheads that you beat up during the day, boys and girls. You punk-ass niggas. Riding around on bikes around the hood with 520 bags in your mouth, always slobber all over it, and thinking you're balling, spitting out 20 bags to sell and slobber over it. Walking around the hood talking shit because you got a rusty revolver in your backpack. It's just a bunch of punks. The whole hood gangster aura is a fraud. They ain't tough. I saw these same guys washing OG's underwears in the joint, making their bed. I've seen it. These so-called tough guys. All they did was bully addicts back in the day. That's why I'm not sad when they get their heads blown off. I don't care. And I really can't stand the Jezebels. They're the ones who get their heads blown off of these clueless boys that don't get it. These Jezebels stay giving blowjobs to punks who carry rusty revolvers in their backpacks. You know what I mean? The wannabe gangsters. They love them. They can't get enough of these punks. They walk around the hood starting crap and threatening to go get the rusty gun boys to harm people. So they're just troublemakers around the hood, walk around talking crap to everybody. They teach their little bastard babies to be violent if they are boys and to be whores, if like Sexy Red if they're girls. That's just what it is. Get mad all you want. That's the young generation. You know, the old heads my age are guilty of beating up crackheads and tricking with the whores during the crack epidemic. Stay tricking. These same old heads are the ones who kissed the asses of the Hispanic people back in the day. You know, back then the Hispanic, that was the connect. You know what I mean? But now look at what you did, you stupid jackasses. Look at Broad Street now. Poppy's grandchildren look at us the same way white people looked at us in 1950. They don't have any respect for us. Black men of my era dropped the ball because we're hearkening to the voice of our black women. And our black women became Jezebels because blue-haired white women got them into feminism, which wasn't even meant for the black women. Now 95% of our women are Jezebels, 95%. And the other 5% are scared to say anything right. So they stay silent. So the Jezebels continue to create little monsters. And they are monsters. They put babies in microwaves and everything. And the monsters, they create more monsters. Look, when good black people like me are gone, our whole community will be 99% monsters. That's it. That's where we're going. That's when Jesus Christ will likely return. Before we're totally wiped out of existence. We're the chosen people, right? This is why the synagogue of Satan has been trying to wipe us out for 400 years. But we're chosen people. You can't wipe us out no matter what they do, right? And I didn't say white people. I said the synagogue of Satan. We're in the bondage anyway because we turned away from our Lord for Erykah Badu, baloney, sage, and all that junk. The devil came to our women with feminism, and through their thirst for power, they cursed our community trying to replace black male authority. Okay? Their rebellion, coupled with the shedding of innocent blood from abortions, this has led to a curse on us. That's why these kids are killing each other. Do you really think you could go and 20 million innocent babies and nothing's going to happen? Come on. Today, these kids, it's a flex for these kids to brag about having bodies. Now, if that's not calling bad good, what is? Okay? Our boys and girls, each other, that's a direct result of shedding of the innocent blood. Okay? That's the result of that. I ain't never jumped a black man with a bunch of niggas like you fake gangsters. You know what I mean? Yeah, you call me the coon. And not the actual, these people. The same, the same guys that I watched stomp crackhead addicts heads into the ground and the curbs years ago are the same bitch-ass niggas trying to give advice now. This world is ridiculous. Just shut the fuck up. We need leaders right now, not punk-ass weed-smoking clowns. I'm getting there. Bad news, guys and girls. We don't come out of this until our women shut the fuck up. Or Jesus Christ returns. And I don't think our women are even capable of shutting the fuck up at this point.